Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Welcome to Thursday night show. If you only see what goes on behind the scenes when we're getting ready to do the show here, we got to do the makeup, can't do the green room
I'm
thing,
sure they all know they all go through the same thing.
panicking and running around, needing their waters and their coffees and makeup, making sure the lighting's perfect.
And then once I get here and it's all blurry and pale anyway.
Because it's focusing on.
We must have the worst lighting in the history of.
No, it's not the worst lighting. You're beautiful, love.
Look at how bad it is.
Love, you are beautiful. Stop worrying about the lighting. Look at the ghost on top of your head. You got somebody hanging out. Now they're gone. See, as soon as I mentioned them, they were gone. They took off, love.
That's the little soul.
Yeah. God, I hope it's. Anyway, everyone, welcome to tonight's show. My name's Larry. This is my beautiful wife,
Amanda,
and we are.
Happy to be here.
Plum Travelers.
Oh.
We are Plum Travelers, and we want to welcome you here today. So the name of our channel is Plum Travelers. We are all about inspiring others with hidden disabilities, mainly, to get out there and travel well. Now, of course, we'd like to appeal to every traveler because Amanda and I both love to travel. We love just spending so much time together, and we just, we want to share that with everybody and make sure you come along with us and share in our joy when we travel a lot together, which we'll be dealing with in a couple days on Wednesday. Anyway, so our channel is all about inspiring those with mainly disabilities to get out there and travel the world. Both Anand and I, we think it's very important that we all get out and travel the world. You learn so much out there. And I'm blessed and being able to travel quite a bit of my life. Been across Canada numerous times, down to America, down South America, Central America. I'm still waiting to make it across the pond, as they say. But she's already been over.
Yeah, but it was like so long ago. I don't even remember it now.
Can you let everybody know what year it was?
It was back in the summer.
Come on.
1996.
19. Oh, it was even with a 19 in there, guys. So that was a long time ago.
Wait a minute. That ages me. I was only 5 years old.
Yeah, of course you were. So where did you go?
To Europe.
Okay. You're good at telling everybody what they want to hear.
So. Oh, I went to Holland, Belgium, Spain, France, England.
Did you go to Germany?
I drove through Germany. I didn't stop there.
See, Darian, if you see this, if you see it in the future, whatever, get on her case about us going to Germany. We need to get over there.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to, but I just didn't have the finances.
And so I think Najuma's there. I saw Najuma here.
Yeah.
There's Najuma right there. She wants to go to Germany. She really wants to go to Germany. So so Darian's thinking about going to Germany in 2024.
Well, I loved Holland, so if it's it is kind of like Holland. So I'm pretty sure I would love it. Well, they're right next to each other, so they're similar.
We got to move on with the show. So we go live every Thursday evening. Don't worry about the lighting, love. I can't fix the lighting right now. It's okay. You're still beautiful. I know you're beautiful. They know you're beautiful, right? Our channel, we go live every Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Pacific, just to keep that a little simple. As for overseas. Overseas, I have no clue. I'm sorry. There's like an 8 hours difference between us and the UK. That's all I know.
Parts of it, not all of it. Well, the UK, but
so anyway, if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button if you can. We're really cool people. Maybe me. Ananda's cool. She can be cool whenever she decides to come on the show. Stop touching my leg. It hurts. So please consider hitting the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the bell notification so you can be notified of new content coming out or when we go live again. just let everybody else know I do have content that I need to get worked on. I've been waiting for everybody from our group cruise in October to get their footage out, and then I was just going to come up with mine. No, I'm kidding. I've been procrastinating. I have ADHD, and Nanda just keeps telling me to do a lot of things, and I don't get time to do anything.
And he doesn't do any of them.
And Nanda doesn't help with anything. So, yeah. So, please, considering doing all that stuff, if you get any value out of what we're sharing here today, please give us a thumbs up. That's really important, right? You know what I mean? Thumbs tells YouTube's like, holy cow, somebody's liking this Plump Travelers video, and there's like, maybe we should throw that out to somewhere else and get them to check it out. Because you know what? They're cool people. So yeah. Oh, and also, right? We want to say hi to everyone in the chat. Come on in. Please do not be shy. Ananda's shy, but I'm not.
We got our Christmas spirits on tonight.
Yes, Nanda got her little bright shining star.
I'm with my little star.
We can't tell them about our secret stuff about presents and
Oh,
all that kind of stuff.
No.
So, please, okay, if you can. I don't know. A lot of you guys know that I go into a lot of chats and I'm a moderator for a lot. And you might think that I'm always looking for attention, typing in things and comments. But I want everybody to know whenever I do those kind of comments, it's to trigger the algorithm that shows anytime there's some kind of comment. They're not looking at each comment that you're making, but every time somebody comments in the chat or keeps this chat going, it looks busy. And so, again, this YouTube algorithm, he's not a little guy sitting behind a computer watching, but this computer program's thinking, oh, gosh, that's really busy. So somebody really likes this show. Let's share this out even more. And so then that makes our channel grow, and then we can give you more content and all that kind of stuff. So, yes. So, please.
I forgot to turn the curling iron off.
You forgot to turn a curling iron off?
I will be
what I mean, guys?
right back.
And she forgot that the lighting is also off because when she came into the room, the one of our lights blocks the doorway. She didn't put it back where it was supposed to be. So that's the lighting going there, guys. Anyway, I'll go into the comments since I'm doing everything and to say who's all here. Now, I'm going to go in here. There's a way in here, participants. Let's see. So we got CME Travels. Welcome in, guys. Kurt and let me see, Marsha. Then we got Danny D, the super supporter. Welcome in, Danny. Welcome in. Then we got House of X Entertainment Inc. They are from New York. And Winston is the new published author of a new book. It's up on Amazon. If anybody can you please put a link to Winston's book for Amazon in there and just share a little bit about. One of my mods should be able to do that. Then we got I Love Cruising Royal. Speaking of I Love Cruising Royal, I hear that they might be considering Carnival. Carnival, everybody. I Love Cruising Royal. Can you imagine if they check out Carnival, what they're going to experience? See, I've only experienced Carnival. I've only been on 2 cruises, so maybe they're more experienced than me in cruising, and I think they are. But they've been on the Royal ships, like the big ships, like even bigger than this XL class behind me here, the Carnival Celebration. And then we got Meg, our super mod. She's everywhere. I'm surprised she's here as well. Like she's almost like God, like omnipresent in every friggin' chat and able to pull up links and everything, even before I asked her to do it. And then we got the places you can go. That's my friend Dave, who lives here in Powell River. He's an amazing man, guys. If you want to know anything about Disney, Dave is a travel agent, and he's going to be going to Disney soon. I don't know the exact date. I know he's going on one cruise to the Panama during the Christmas break. Did you know that?
That was close. We almost burned the whole house down.
Can you move that light back towards the door? So it'll give you it'll make you look even more beautiful.
Yeah. People might see my pajamas.
That's not a word, by the way. No. You got to put it back where it was, outside the door. Yeah. Now face it towards that.
Oh, this is just comical.
It is for me, and maybe these guys. I don't know. They love you more than me, so they're probably such. Poor Ananda.
Exactly. Is that okay?
That'll be fine.
Should I just stand and hold it?
Yeah, stand there and hold it. Again, so please come in here. Just throw whatever you want in the chat. Tell them how bad I'm being to my wife and all that stuff. Let me go back and check out some. We'll just go in here and throw in a few comments. Getting in my card. That's John. He works. This guy will never friggin' retire. I don't think he's ever going to retire, love. Even though they're saying they're going down to.
That's good. He's a hard worker.
Yeah, but he's retired. Him and Nancy needs to, but they get their own plan. So anyway, we got Rob, we got Dave, we got our beautiful Najuma that wasn't coming up on that one for some reason. So that's nice countdown. Thank you. Yes, there we are. There they are. Wanston and Leo from New York. Been since 92. That is, wow. So he's over in Europe. I need to get back to Denmark.
Oh, I would love to go there.
So you didn't get to see Denmark?
That's way up. No.
I don't know. I actually really don't know where Denmark is.
Up near Sweden and up that. In that
area. Okay. The northern. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I would love to go to that area.
Yeah. Oh, beach peas, beach peas raid, beach please raid. Yes, I thank you for all for coming in. Beach please. I really miss those guys. I love seeing their show. They get much more energy than I do. I want to steal some of it. Anyway, so we're gonna go. Ananda told me, guys, that I have to skip over a bunch of these that says hello and all that kind of stuff. Some hellos. See, hi there.
We're not playing this beat the comment game.
Really? Hey, and good night, Plump, and everybody. I hit the like. I'm going to bed. Yes, they're
thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. He won't bite unless he's hungry. All right, let's see. There we go. See, look at this. See what Meg does. She's just so amazing.
Wow.
Wanston's book.
She's on
so yeah, Wanston and Leo, they're with the House of X of Entertainment, Inc. Wanston just published a book. I can't remember the full name of it, but it's do you remember the name? Something about pain.
Yeah.
There's a thing that I need to block user.
No, it's not that kind of pain book.
Oh, so Megan already got it. See, Megan already got it.
You had to block somebody?
If it's Wanston or Leo, it's usually Leo. Leo, can you just throw in what the name of the book is as well, if you could, please? Pop up that like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Taken care of. Yep, there we go. So Dave, yeah, see where they're going?
Ooh.
Yeah, he's doing the Panama Canal, love.
Oh.
During
Christmas. And we get to go sit in the snow.
No, I get to drive in the snow while you sit there, have your nice cozy pillow while Larry's doing the 9-hour drive.
I offered.
Okay, guys. Okay. Doesn't matter, man or woman. This isn't a male or female thing. Okay, all right. So we are driving 9 hours. We need to hit 2 ferries. Okay, so we leave Powell River at the 9:25 ferry in the morning on Wednesday the 21st. So then we got to take that ferry, which is 55 minutes. Then we have an hour and a half drive at normal pace during the summer. So now remember, this is winter, and so we're expecting snow all next week.
And on the coast, because we don't get snow a lot, no one can drive.
Nobody can drive. So now, okay, so there's that. Then we get that hour and a half drive, and then we get to another ferry, which is 40 minutes. Okay. And then we get into the big city of Vancouver, and where nobody knows how to drive. Nobody. No. So then we actually need to go north. So we're not going into town of Vancouver. Now we got all the drivers going up to Whistler that think they're,
tourists.
No, it's not the tourists that I'm worried about. It's about these people that think, hey, I got the best car and the best tires for the road. I can fly everywhere.
A lot are tourists.
Well, there's that too. Anyway, so now we got to drive all the way up to, luckily, we only have to get to Squamish, which is only an hour's drive after that, I think. Squamish is about an hour. after
Yeah.
Horseshoe Bay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we get into Horseshoe Bay, and then we get about an hour's drive after that. But we're staying in an Airbnb, got a good rate, which is amazing. We had last year we did the same thing. We stayed at this hotel. It was a little over $100 for the night.
And this is like crappiest of
okay,
hotels.
so you got to think in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere, and it's like your rundown.
Yeah, it's like a
motel kind of deal. It's really what it was. It was noisy. The owners upstairs with their kids running around, stamping their feet, and all that kind of stuff.
Dogs at the door begging.
Begging at the door. What else was it? Oh, so it was cold and everything. Snowed that night. We had to dig out our van the next day. So that was 100 something. So now I'm looking this year because I don't want to drive too far, and get tired and stuff.
It's too much to drive.
It is now over $200 a night for that crappiest hotel. Like it's crappy. It's like, and everything else is all up in the $300-400 a night for a hotel. But it's Christmas and the supply and demand. I understand all that kind of stuff, really. So I decided to look up Airbnb, and Amanda and I just experienced Airbnb for the first time a few months ago, and it was great. And so, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to go back here.
Putting the chat back.
Yeah, you want the chat. And Anna needs her chat, guys. Just hold on, it's coming. Hold on. See, live chat. There it is. Now, see, there you go. Okay. So we got this Airbnb. It was $92 a night. $92, and it was like, yes, it's in a someone's home, but it's okay. It's like
one night.
What do you call them?
It's a suite. You get your own bathroom.
Bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
You get your own bathroom. It's its own entrance and everything. You're just in somebody else's home. They're going to meet you at the door to let you in.
Literally just getting there to sleep, and that's it.
It's in an amazing place. Like I couldn't believe it. Like
way better. I'm
blown away. Way better than this hotel. Now, it doesn't come with food or anything, but so that, and then after that, we got about, I'm going to say another 6-hour drive, but through the mountains.
Yeah, like we're talking in the actual.
If I could pull up the photos of our last drive last year, you would see. Okay, I'll give you an example.
We couldn't make it up the first hill last year.
We had winter tires on our van. We have a 2012 Dodge Grand Caravan. We had winter tires. They were actual winter tires with 50% tread on it. Now, they didn't have studs or anything, but they had enough tread, right, for winter. And in order to go through the British Columbia mountains, you must, by law, have winter tires put on your vehicle. So we got them on. So we're thinking, hey, we're going to be fine going through the mountains.
We wake up that morning. It was sunny. We thought, there was snow on the ground, but it was sunny, no blizzard. So we thought we'd be okay.
Keep going. Tell your story.
We go up the first major hill, and it's called the Duffy, and it's known for being a really steep, windy hill.
Really steep.
Yeah, like really steep. Straight up for how long? I don't know, 20 minutes or half an hour.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, and we couldn't get up the first hill. We just kept sliding.
We could not make it.
We couldn't, no matter what we did.
And now you got to remember, there's a very steep drop off on the sides there, guys.
Yeah, it's scary.
Yuckiness and scariness.
It was really scary.
We ended up having to drive all the way back to Whistler, which was about a 2-hour drive back on slippery roads.
And if you've heard of Whistler, it's like the most expensive place in the world you can buy anything.
Whistler is the world-class ski resorts in Canada. It's world renowned. They had the Olympics there, everything. Like it's a very, very like they have celebrities that own homes up in there. Anyway, everything in this town is expensive. So we were looking in this other smaller town that we drove past called Pemberton, and it had they have certain things.
We were gonna just hoping to get chains or something.
Yeah, but because it's Christmas, nothing was open. So we ended up going all the way back down to Whistler, which was the 2-hour drive away. We get into Whistler and we found one place that had tires to fit our van.
That could do it right then.
That can do it right then and there, and it was $1,000.
It's more than that.
Well, it was more than that. Ananda did it. I didn't want to. I let her deal with the credit card part because there's a lot. No way.
It was a lot.
I just know that.
So then we threw on studs just to be safe.
Yeah, we added studs to the tires and just to make sure that we're going to make it up over these crazy mountains because it is very dangerous. Like I'll have a video posted to show our drive. It is very dangerous, like extremely dangerous.
Beautiful though.
People go
Beautiful.
very beautiful and scenic and everything, but it is very dangerous. So, so back to the point of why I was saying this story. Ananda gets to sleep in her little nice cozy
I
little
never
passenger.
slept in the mountains.
No,
No,
never.
no.
Okay.
Remember the last two times? I stayed
Last
awake
two
the
times she
whole
stayed
thing.
awake the whole time. Yeah.
Because it's beautiful for one. You don't want to miss it.
Mhm.
But I've offered to drive. He doesn't trust my driving for some reason. I don't know why. But those tires though, now we went right up without a problem. And so now we know every Christmas we're good to go at least.
So how about I add this part in there? Why don't I trust you to drive?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm such a good
You're the best.
driver.
You're the best driver, right? Now I need to remind you, she does have what they call Roadstar, which is the top category you can get with.
Never been in an accident.
Never been in an accident. She hasn't.
But I
I'll defend her.
also only learned to drive in Powell River, which is a very small town. So
Powell River is a small little town with a population basically, I don't know, 12,000 people, very small, very remote, doesn't have very well, they have a lot of traffic for a small town, but it's not a big city.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable in
And
the city at all
so,
driving.
yeah, leaving this thing, especially in the winter where
And we didn't grow up with much snow, so I haven't barely driven in snow ever. So I think I could do it, but
you wouldn't catch me having a nap during that ride.
and I fall asleep when I'm driving, so that could be a
There we
problem
go.
too.
Yeah.
I think you should let me drive it just for fun this time.
No. I'm not really in the mood for a roller coaster ride and ending up in a ditch and having to wait, a couple of weeks for them to come dig you out of the ditch and, 10 feet of snow. No. So now, yes, we're leaving next Wednesday, the 21st, and we're driving up to 100 Mile House to be with my mother-in-law for Christmas. What time is it? And so, yeah, it's basically a 9-hour drive if you drove straight, and I can't do long distance driving.
Well,
I have a really bad
we
back.
do on coming back, we always do it in one day because it's not as treacherous the last half coming back. It's just 2 ferries, but it's still so stressful.
So the stressful thing for me, it is stressful. The one thing for me is when I get back and you're hearing, okay, the next ferry is at such a time. Well, you got to wait 4 hours in between the ferry. Like, I don't want to sit at this ferry terminal doing nothing, and you're driving all day long.
12 hours, and now you have to wait. Like,
so now, hey, I got 20 minutes to get the ferry, so you're stepping on it, people, and like it's just too much. So we decided
do it. We are doing that on the way back.
No, we're not. We're gonna stay maybe.
No, we're not.
Anyway, we'll see. I'll post pics. Don't worry. That's Dave. Dave saying that when he goes on his Panama trip. He always need to put a star on.
Yeah, I think so too.
I can like your star, Larry.
Actually, I was gonna stick a Santa Claus one on him, but I didn't get time.
Yeah, to see the Die Highway. Drive safe.
Yes.
See, Dave knows.
Dave does know.
Dave knows that highway just as much as we do. Yeah. I didn't know you were a creator. I went for a visit to your page and dropped a sub. See, Dave. Okay, so you know what? Dave is starting to really put some stuff out there now, everyone. So you go check out Dave's thing. He's a little shy, all that kind of stuff. But Dave, he's been on probably 100 cruises already. I don't know. I have no clue. He goes on a lot of cruises, and he knows his Disney stuff. He went to Disney last year for Christmas, and he's going to be going again. So if you want to know anything about Disney, talk to Dave. But if you want to know anything about cruising, come talk to me. Because as you can see behind me, we're going to be talking about my my group cruise in 2024. There we go. Hey, Larry. There we go. Tim the Tool Tie Taylor.
Tim.
I think that's his name. Thank you. It's a work in progress. Yes, there we go. Okay, let me get through this. Airbnb is wonderful. We just stayed in one in Memphis. It's like being at home in a different city for 72 nights. See, that sounds good.
It's actually, we were worried about Airbnbs. We stayed in one.
No, it's okay.
We stayed in one for the first time when Larry went. When was it? To visit your kids, I guess. That was the first one.
Where?
When you went to
Oh yeah,
visit
went to
kids.
Vancouver in August.
Yeah, by the airport, and we were both nervous because we thought it's gonna be weird going into someone's house and just staying in a room, but it actually was fine. Like,
I wanted to share this with this, and it's on a serious note. But I'm always open and honest and everything with who I am on this channel, and it's about inspiration, and that's mainly what my channel's all about. And what I want to say in this regards here is, when I was younger, I wasn't the greatest kid, and I used to do things that I'm not really going to fully say, but I was a bad kid, and going into somebody else's home is very uncomfortable to me. Doesn't matter who you are. Like, Ananda's stepmom, I'm still like, I've been with Ananda 10 years now, and
yeah,
I'm
you won't come upstairs.
I won't come upstairs in the
us all
morning.
being up.
I gotta wait for them to get up. It's because it's just a mental thing that I made some changes in my life at 18. That's when I made some changes, because I was going the wrong path. I did 4 months in juvenile detention. It was a really rough time, and at that point, that made me change my life. I did what I was supposed to do, and ever since, I've gone the straight and narrow. And so, having those things, it's almost like I had PTSD. So if I go into somebody's home, it feels like I'm actually breaking into somebody's home. It really does. Even though you're inviting me in, it doesn't matter. It's just mental. It's a mental thing for me. And so, back in August, when we went into that place, I was able to get over that fear and stuff.
Luckily they were
really nice, right? And not all Airbnbs are that way. Like I was telling Rob.
Yeah.
Not all Airbnbs are the same. Like, some of them you don't even get to see the owners.
You never know who you're going to get or what's going to happen.
So I think it'll be fine. And that wasn't our first, by the way. Remember when we moved here to Powell River in 2015 in Robert Street?
Yeah, that was a bit different though. That was like a rooming house. Oh.
No, that was it was like a bed and breakfast. Yeah, that's really nice place. Yeah,
you're right.
But we get there, and the guy had to leave town with his kids. We had
the whole place.
We had his whole house to ourselves. Like, this was like, I don't know how many rooms they had.
Yeah.
Like, there was a bunch of rooms, a whole property, everything. This guy had to leave, and we were there for, was it 2 days or no? Just overnight. Just overnight. Yeah.
And then I think one other couple came right before we left, I think.
Did they? I don't remember that. Yeah. Anyway, so we're inside somebody's home, beautiful home. That was our first. I remember that now.
Yeah. But I felt a bit different about that, because it was more of a hostel kind of type scenario.
Yeah, kind of like but it's had its own private rooms with their own bunk beds and stuff. What's this? I think I've been there before, me and Big Bro and parents. Oh, okay. Whistler.
Nice.
I used to spend my winters in Whistler when I used to snowboard for a living. Yes, Dave did a lot.
Holy crow.
Dave is also he's also a fishing guide. You should see where he spent his summer here in up northern Saskatchewan, I think it was, or Manitoba, like in the middle of butt-frig nowhere, and flying in planes and guiding fishing guides or fishermen around. There's our Jeffrey Jamestown baseball commissioner. That's hard to say, Jeffrey.
Yeah, it is.
Hello, everyone. I just noticed my subscriber does this going up to 2. There you go, Jeffrey. Go check out Jeffrey's channel, everyone. Here we go. Saying hellos. Okay, I got to get by these hello thingies before I get in trouble. Yep. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Meg, for sharing Dave's thing here. Oh, the places we go. Everyone can make a change in life, but some of the mentality never leaves. Proud of you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's our Michael Ann. There's our spoiled mama. That's our mama. Ooh. Oh, Mike and Eve. What's up, friend? There we go. Okay, I'm almost finished. Have you ever been on the incel? You know what, Jeffrey? It's cool that you're saying that. No, I have not. I have not experienced NCL yet. But Rob, who is my partner channel, and he's my co-host, but he's a little tired today. He worked all day. It's a rough day. He's an NCL fan. And so we actually had a cruise booked for NCL Bliss going out of Seattle up to Alaska for 2024. Well, as you can see behind me, which we're going to be talking about, we're having this group cruise in 2024, so we decided to switch our 2024 cruise, which we're calling the boys cruise. And then we switched to March of 2025. So now we switch from NCL Bliss over to NCL Epic, going Eastern Caribbean, I think it is. So we're going. I don't even remember. It's a long ways away. It's not on my list because right now my group cruise is on my mind right now.
I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, little one.
Really? Oh wait, look who this is. Look who this is.
I know. Wow. All the way from
No.
all the way from Australia.
Thank you for stopping by, Sean. And then actually, this is a great time to bring in this part here. So for those that don't know, and most of you should know, Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, he is the founder of. Let me see what are we gonna bring up here? We're gonna bring up this one here, Helping Hands for Cruising. So Helping Hands for Cruising is a charity designed for cruising and travel community to provide to those that are less fortunate an opportunity to experience a cruise of a lifetime. So if you don't know, I just come back from a group cruise in October, and Anna didn't go because I don't like her and I'm a mean husband and
keeps me locked up at home.
Keeps her locked up at home. Sean even notices, like, where's your beautiful wife? Where is she?
Locked in a pumpkin shell.
Locked in a pumpkin shell. So anyway, Sean is the founder of this charity. And so the group cruise back in October was our inaugural cruise, and our recipient was Kenny, our little boy Kenny. He's my little buddy now. He's my little baby brother that I've always wanted.
That little Kenny?
Well, he's probably, busy. He's got a lot of things going on over with his Kenny Kingsport project going on. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. He's busy. So we still keep his prayers and good vibes going towards him. But with Sean here over in Australia, he can't make it to our cruise in 2024, which we're going to start talking about. But right now, as it stands, if there's not too many, I can't make it a Helping Hands for Cruising group cruise. But if I can gain enough people getting involved and wanting to go on this group cruise, I will make it into a Helping Hands for Cruising and invite a recipient along with their caregiver to go along on this cruise, because both Ananda and I, we love to give. It's our passion to get out there and inspire and to give to others and stuff like that, because Ananda and I have both been gifted so much. We're so blessed, and so we want to give back to others, and this is a great way to give back to others. Helping Hands for Cruising. So if you can, guys, please go check out the Helping Hands for Cruising. They have a YouTube channel down there. They have a Facebook group. This is their website down there. And also, if you can, donate to the PayPal link. There's the PayPal link there. All the links will be in the description below when I'm done here. So yeah, please considering donating to this charity. It's a great cause. It's getting people out there on a cruise that's never going to be able to get on a cruise most likely ever again, or maybe you never know. Their situation has allowed them to think, what, I'll never get on a cruise, but this here, it's a dream, making their dreams a reality. Someone's dreams a reality. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna go back. Are you okay, love?
I am okay. Yes.
She was not feeling well, guys. So actually, I'm gonna share this one little video so we can take a little break and get a little coolness going on. Just give me a minute. Let me shut the banners off like I always do first. Let me shut the banners off. Go back in here, and here we go.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible, with helping hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but helping hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising, cruising. Helping hands for cruising. Making your dream a reality.
Ah, I love that song.
Such a catchy song. We have to get up and dance every time.
Bebopping
Comes
away.
on.
Yeah. I think Meg. Yeah, there we go. Meg put the link in there. Yeah. So if you guys can go check out Fat Matt Adventures, he's a YouTuber just like we all are. Loves to cruise. So he's the one that created that amazing video, man. Like I've been listening to that last couple of years, man. It blows my mind. Like I'm envious actually of Fat Matt's ability to create something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
I like to create music. I have my stuff here that I used to be into music. I still do a little bit, but love his talent. So please go check out Fat Matt Adventures channel over on YouTube, guys. Okay, we're gonna get into the meat of the bones here. Give me a minute. Let me just do a quick thing here. Where were we? Okay. Oh, there we go.
If you think you're going to finish the comments, you're wrong.
I'm not. You folks need to spend Christmas and okay.
Yeah,
So, Sean,
we'll be there.
we're gonna actually, Sean, you're gonna be upset with me, and I think Ananda just heard about this today. I don't even think she heard. As everybody may know or may not know, I'm a travel agent. And we do get special perks and invites and stuff like that. Now, I didn't get no invite because I don't have enough sales under my belt to get one of those invites on the special, naming ceremonies or any of that. It's fine. I'm okay. Like, I'm a new travel agent and I got to get some sales under my belt. And that's what happens. Once you get some sales under your belt, they'll start inviting you to this. But we do get offers, travel agent offers here and there, rare and stuff. And so, yeah, we did get a travel agent offer to go over to Australia. And we're thinking, oh my God, expensive. No, the cruise itself was it was $10 interiors. That's all I'm gonna say. For a 7-day cruise. And that was on the Carnival Luminosa. But
to get there,
obviously, from us over, and Sean from the Down Under Cruisers, he knows what we're talking about. And by the way, Sean, this was not no Christmas cruise or anything or New Year's thing. They wouldn't have given us that kind of a cruise. It was some random dates. I can't remember what it was. And so, yeah, they were offering that. But then I looked up airfares, and amazingly, at that time of the year, and again, not Christmas, it worked out to, I think, $1,300 or $1,500. I think it was $1,300 return from Vancouver to Sydney, Australia for this cruise. So that whole cruise for me and Rob, because I was talking to Rob, hey, we could have done this, just because I talk to Rob all the time.
I wouldn't be invited.
Of course I wouldn't take you. Then it would have been over $3,000 for us to go.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, hey. And
the
so
day you go to Australia without me is the day.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I didn't do it, love, because I wouldn't do it without you.
Exactly.
And Sean would be really upset. You're way out of the camera view
Exactly.
here. Come on, get in the camera. Come on, come in. And so yeah, I just wanted Sean to let Sean know that that's what was going on. There's Jeffrey's YouTube channel. Thank you so much, Meg. What do we got here? What's this? Sean, Duke gave you his toy. Throw it. It was
Okay.
good. All right.
We'll just
Meg
say
is amazing.
okay.
Why that drop? She's just like, and so are you, Danny. You're a super supporter. Thank you for
Superstar.
supporting everyone.
Superstar.
This is like the, what do you call it, the beach ball.
Yeah. Okay.
Not really. It bounced back to you. It hit you in the head. Wait. Just kidding, Larry. Your hair is. Oh, I missed
It's
that
just-
one.
It is different.
Where did this part come from, Meg? Did I miss something? Were you making fun of my hair,
No,
Meg?
when
Oh.
she said my hair's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is
Gotcha.
beautiful too.
Yeah. It's okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Did it all my life. Or can you maybe sleep? You see?
Yeah.
Yes. Please considering making. Yes. Please. Thank you, Meg. Helping Hand for Cruising. Helping Hand for Cruising. And I don't have to worry about copyright. 'Cause Matt says it's okay. What do we got here? Oh, there. That's why. Here we got Adventures of Traveling Mike. Mike, you're still on the road. I see you're everywhere, man. Hi, Mike. Welcome in, buddy. Hey, not a problem, Sean. Anytime. So yeah, I just wanted to mention one little quick thing other with this as well. Like, right now I have one booking for our cruise behind me here, which I'm going to talk about here in a second. And so, I would like to see more people get on board to, join us on this cruise. It's not going to be no big, huge,
Fan is making my eyes water.
it's making you water. Sorry, love. It's not going to be, vloggers cruise or anything. I do have people that are interested right now. So obviously it's going to be me and Ananda going on the cruise for sure.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I
Let's
might get left at home again.
No,
Maybe.
love, I would never do this to you.
Maybe.
No, because you know why?
Why?
Because of this.
Oh, that's right.
It was me and you.
Yeah, it is.
So Ananda and I was married on a beach in Mexico. She said, "Will you marry me?" I said, "Yes." Okay, we're married. No. Yeah, we got married in 2014 on a beach. We had a Mayan ceremony, which was a symbolical ceremony. But yes, we had to pay for it, and it was not a lot of money, but it was a lot of money. But it was well worth the money. Like, not
It was
unfortunately.
actually not a lot of money for what we.
No, we didn't fully get what we wanted, but it was still beautiful. I wonder if I can pull up I want to pull up a picture. A picture.
I think we talked about last time.
No, I know, but some people might be new here that never saw it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Isn't that okay?
I guess.
Are you okay with me sharing?
I guess.
So I wonder if they can see that now. Oh, wait, let me see. Window. Here we go. Let's share it. Oh, isn't that beautiful, love? That's us way over there. Look, you can still look at that photo. Isn't that beautiful?
Larry's the one with the black makeup on his face.
Really? Where? That's me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they can see it. Let's get rid of that so they can see. So I'm going to pull out a bit. All right. So as you can see, everyone, this was us. This was in 2014. And if you look behind this girl's head, that's a cruise ship, everyone.
Yeah, it is.
That was, sorry, wrong one. I'm pointing over here. So right there, that's the cruise ship. That's pre-cruising. We never even thought of going on a cruises then.
Because guess what island is over there?
Over
too?
and behind this guy's head right over here, that is the island of Cozumel Island, Mexico. And actually, you can see a little bit of Cozumel right there.
Yep.
So Ananda and I, at that point, we weren't even looking at cruising. And so I'm previously married. I was married for 18 years and have 2 kids. They all live down in America now. They were born in Canada. And so when Ananda and I met in 2012, we just wanted a simple wedding. We didn't want nothing overly extravagant or anything. And both of us were going through some changes in our lives, and so we wanted to have a little simple wedding. And at that time, I had a niece who was a travel agent, and she was getting married in Mexico, and I had just met Ananda 3 months prior, and I needed somebody to go to Mexico with me. So I decided to bring this lady here with me to this exact same resort, to the exact same beach where my niece got married, but she got married in a gazebo. But and so we fell in love, and we came back here in 2014 to have this wedding. And so so the folks with us there, that's basically my family and Ananda's friend. Actually,
and my family.
And your mommy. Sorry,
And my mommy and my
your
stepdad.
That's right. I was just about to say that, and your friend. And then the rest are my family members. I have my sister, and the rest are nieces and nephews. And so there was 11 of us in this party, and it was amazing. Everybody bought their own trip to Mexico. It was a great deal. We got a group rate and all that kind of stuff, and we all had fun. We had their own time, and there was hanging out time, in the pools and all that kind of stuff, going on excursions. My sister was never outside of North America. That was her first time.
I'd never been on a trip with my mom anywhere.
She was never with her. This is Ananda's mom right here. It was all white. So, little backstory to this. We actually officially got married May 25th, 2014. We wanted to do the official ceremony here in Mexico, but it was difficult. And so we decided to do the official with the license and everything in Canada prior to going down. And then we went down here a week later. But both of the ceremonies that were amazing. I choose June 10th, which is this wedding here, as our official anniversary because it was my mom's birthday. She passed away in 2002, and my mom was my everything. And so I wanted that date, and we talked prior to getting married. And so I wanted that to be special for us. And so that's how we celebrate every year, is June 10th. But let me drop this down for now. Let me pull you down. There we go. There's Anandi right there. So on June 10th, 2024, Ananda and I will be celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary. And we want to invite you all to join us in this celebration.
But we're not going to be doing the cruise on our exact date.
It's not going to be on the exact date.
May worked better for us.
May work better for us because actually I was planning on going on an MSC cruise, but that didn't work out. There was a lot of issues there, and so we decided to go with Carnival, which I've already been on 2 cruises with Carnival, and they've been treating me quite well. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let's do Carnival. And what better cruise ship to do it on would be Carnival Celebration. Carnival Celebration is Carnival's newest and largest ship.
Went blurry,
yeah, because they're focusing on face. Like this camera. I can't wait. That's why I want to upgrade, because it just keeps going out of focus, and you can't ever get it back into focus.
Why would it just suddenly, just because you took a drink? Basically?
I have no clue what it's doing. I have no idea why this. If anybody knows why these cameras go out of focus, please let me know. So anyway, we decided to have a group cruise called Infinities Group Cruise 2024. Now I want to throw in one little part to the word infinities. It's not necessarily a word, but it's a very special word to me and Ananda. And I'll let you explain why the word's is special to us.
We always say infinities. It means that we'll love you till infinity, basically. And then it just became short, like
infinities.
Infinity.
So
we say infinities normally.
So when Ananda and I go to sleep every night, and we've been doing this every year, not the exact same thing, but we say infinities every single night. We've been saying it since we met. And that's just to show each other that we share a love into infinities. right? And so that's why I chose the word Infinities Group Cruise 2024, and it sounds all right, you know what I mean? So, and when you're making a booking with Carnival, they want you to name the group,
Yeah.
and so
It was-
that's I had to come up with a
Worked.
name, so it worked perfect.
it did.
Now, also, I wanted to let everybody else know, if you're just coming in or you don't know, I am a travel agent. I have not booked. So what I've done is I've blocked out rooms. Carnival allows you to hold off a certain amount of rooms, and you have a certain amount of time to sell them off. And so right now I have until January 24th to, I think they said January 24th is where I don't have to do anything, but they give you that amount of time to sell the cabins. Now that's at a certain rate.
That's not very long.
Well, it is, but it isn't. But you can make it go past that.
Okay.
I was getting to that. There's certain things that you have to do to make it go past that, and I think it's up to 6 months. But yeah, I have 16 cabins on hold right now. Now, because Carnival Celebration is a large and newest ship and a very popular ship, it was suggested that I hold rooms on one deck 10, which is fine. Deck 10 is fine. It's a good thing. Now, if you want something besides deck 10, you can get outside of deck 10. You're not held to deck 10. These are just group rates. Now, I need to remind you also, group rates doesn't always mean they're the best rates. What happens is when I create a group booking, they give you points. They give you what they call fun points to use to pass on amenities to your guests, right? And so what I've chosen to do, I chose to use all my points and create $100 onboard credit and 4 other amenities that will be inside your cabin when you get on the cruise. And now, normally a lot of these group cruises, they'll come with $100 onboard credit. And I don't want to knock anybody, if they're only giving you $100. That's a normal thing. But what happened was I was actually talking to our business development manager for Carnival about something unrelated. And I had mentioned, hey, I'm going to be joining the live feed, because it was a live feed for the Carnival Celebration, the naming and all that kind of stuff. And I said, hey, I just booked a group cruise for our vow renewal in 2024. They said, oh, that's great. Hey, I'll send you 2 more fun points to pass on to your things. And so that's what I've done. I put all the points available, and I gave it all to you guys. Actually, you can actually do other things with it, but I chose to pass it all on to you guys, right? So this cruise is going to come with $100 onboard credit, and it also comes with 4 other surprises, I'm going to say. I really like the surprises, by the way.
Yeah. They're pretty cool.
Too bad that doesn't happen. Now, I need to warn you, this doesn't happen all the time. So if you're on somebody else's group cruise and they don't offer it, don't think any bad things. This is how we all work in this world. So sometimes you get perks, sometimes you don't, right? It all depends on a lot of things. There's so many variables, right? So this is what's going on. So our cruise is May 5th through May 12th, 2024 on Carnival Celebration. It will be sailing out of Miami. Then there will be a sea day. Then it will be Amber Cove, Dominican Republic, San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Now, I just watched Tony and Dawn's, like Tony from Lilo and Dawn.
To the U.S. Virgin Islands?
Yes.
Whoa.
So I was watching a video of theirs the other day.
Yeah.
They were in St. Thomas, and they did the gondola up. It's a really, you should see, I'll show you after the show.
Oh, wow.
It's beautiful. Like St. Thomas is one of the most picturesque cruise ports you can cruise to. And I've always wanted, they get I'm going to save, because that's coming up the next thing after the New Year, or after the Christmas, and our next live, we're going to talk about our next port, which is St. Thomas. But there's some amazing things. I can't wait to go there. And that was one of our original ports that we wanted to go to, same with San Juan, right? Tonight, we're going to be talking about San Juan, Puerto Rico. What are the ports? Then you got 2 state A's, and
You
then
got
we're
4
back.
minutes to talk.
No, we're not. We're going past that time. I'm going past my hour time. That's why I chose this time. I'm only 15 comments behind, so I'm not that bad.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so if you want any more information, please contact me at plumptravelers@gmail.com. Put in Val Renew in the subject line or contact me through Facebook Messenger. Yeah, just reach out, and if you want to know more, I can answer all the questions and stuff. They get some great rates, I'll tell you right now, I will not pay for high rates on cruises. I have a number that I will stick to. So Ananda and I are booking on this cruise. So I'm telling you right now, for a brand new ship, that time of the year, they are great rates, just to let you know. So right now we're going to be talking about this port. But I want to go back to the comments and catch up on some comments, because Ananda, is got to, Matt and his wife singing this was awesome. Yeah. Where'd that go? Oh, here we go. See what happens? The chat jumps. Yeah.
It's trying to jump away from you.
I'll be seeing Fat. What? Mike, you're seeing Fat Matt tomorrow? I'm very jealous. Say hi. They at one point they were talked that they were going to go on that group cruise back in October.
Cool. See?
Tell Fat Matt we missed him on the group cruise. Yes. That would have been awesome to see him and his wife on that. Okay. She's gonna give me.
You know the rules.
Yeah. $1,300 round trip. Yes, that was $1,300 round trip from Vancouver to Australia. I could not believe that. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
There's trouble.
Ananda knew who she is.
There's our V.
We love our V. That's our V. She's the other Canadian. She loves the green heart. So if you want to show some and spread some love,
her hearts all scattered throughout the comments. They look so pretty.
If you want to share some V love, throw in as many green hearts as you can right now. All you guys.
Who doesn't love V love?
Yeah, we love V love. So show some green hearts. Share as many green hearts as you can. If you don't have them, just put in green heart in parentheses. They follow us on. Yeah, I follow you guys too. What do we see? No problem. It's fun. Yeah. There's Winston. Oh, so the books. We're talking about books. That's what's going on there. There's our Najuma. That's our girl Najuma. Najuma, I hope you're doing well. We need to talk again soon. Come talk to me, girl. See, V loves to spread this. Hello, you beautiful people. Wait, that started to sound like that started to sound like that song, that rap song. Party people. Doing a few things right now. I saw you, V. I'm really sorry that I don't get to see your live because I'm really busy getting my show ready and all that kind of stuff. So I will look at yours later. I saw. Did you like Mario? He is cooking pizza.
He's cooking a pizza.
He is cooking a pizza. All right. Let's see. Luigi time. All right. Why would I not like an Italian man in an Armani suit? Do you like an Italian in an Armani suit?
Sure. I'll take one. Are they giving them out?
What about me? Does it look like I wear an Armani suit?
You want one too?
Does it look like I wear Mike Yankee? There it is. There it is. He's selling the sunflowers.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold off on talking about the sunflowers. I'm going to make another video about that one. We're going to have a night of that. Congratulations to all. Okay, I got to get through this, and Andy's going to get mad at me. Question, Larry, are you using Hilton Garden Inn?
Yeah, we'll have to think about that.
Are we going to use Hilton Garden Inn?
Yeah, we'll have to think about that.
Actually, Najuma, I'm going to throw it back there, and those that were on the group cruise and stuff that used the Hilton Garden Inn, I want to know what your thoughts about using that Hilton Garden Inn again. Sean, if you're still here, you know, I want to know if you were going on this cruise, would you let's say waiting for you to accept on that. Oh, okay. Don't you worry. I will make sure I do. How about an Airbnb? Oh, Meg's saying, how about an Airbnb for a meetup? Meg, I like your thoughts there.
Oh, you could rent like a big place.
A big place. Remember, actually, ironically, Meg, what? No Hilton Garden Inn for me again. It was moist, weird,
and
the beds were not comfortable.
Moist? That's disgusting.
Love it, Meg.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I want to ever stay somewhere that's moist.
I do apologize, Meg. I take full responsibility for anything. This was
I can't believe you booked them a moist hotel.
I'm never going to live it down now. So let me make it up to you guys if you choose to go on this group cruise. Meg, I actually want to bring this up. Meg, it's funny that you say that because ironically, I want to check something out here.
Actually, when we were in Mexico, the hotel
was
moist.
Yeah.
But that's the
Look
humidity.
at this. Look at this. Now, I want you to see. Did I get? No, here it is. Look at this. See this? These are all Airbnbs and VRBOs. So Meg, I won't show them right now. I just wanted to show Megan or Ananda. So when we first decided that we were going to get married and when we're going to get married in Mexico, that was our first choice. We were thinking about getting married in Mexico, and then it became the point that, hey,
actually,
you know what?
It was Hawaii, I think.
Well, no. Our very first original thing was we wanted to get married in Mexico. And we found out that you needed all this stuff, and it was just crazy and all that.
Yeah.
And so then I started looking at El Salvador because I have a very good mentor of mine.
Salvador, yeah.
He's my spiritual father, and he's from El Salvador. And so I started looking into maybe getting married in El Salvador on the beach and stuff in El Salvador. And it's like, oh, that would be so cool. And we started looking, and that didn't turn out. So then we got on to Hawaii.
Then we got on to Hawaii,
I spent hours and hours and hours looking up, hey, what would this be? What would that be?
Yeah, we were thinking we'd rent a big Airbnb and everyone stay there.
So I was looking into that. And then so I was looking at big Airbnbs. Like I'm talking, you know, that can hold 20 people or something like that. Because at that point, I didn't know how many was going to come on our trip. So eventually it ended up with 11 people. So if I would have rented something that was 12 or 20 or whatever, you know, right? So, but that still can happen. If I get a number.
You can get really nice big places.
Well, I know I could.
With lots of rooms.
Well, hey, we know people in Miami with houses.
Yes, we do.
But hey, that's a thought, Meg, and I appreciate your, you know, I don't know if that's what you were talking about, but that is a really cool idea.
The back is hurting.
Okay, so yeah, Najumi, I understand.
Hashtag moist.
So at that point, I didn't understand everybody. So once you become a travel agent, you get to know all your clients that you're working with. You get the idea, and that was my very first group booking and stuff like that. Now, for me and Ananda, that's fine for us. We don't want to spend, $12,000 a night for a bed just to go on a cruise the next day. So but
we also don't like.
I
don't like crappy motels.
She doesn't like the crappy motel, so we go with a 3 to 4 star. More so on the 4 star, but we'll go down to a 3 if we have to. And with all the reviews and stuff, I found that was the best thing that we're working with within the time that I had and all that kind of thing. And a lot of people wanted with parking, and a lot of those in Miami wasn't showing that.
Normally Hilton.
And Hilton, I actually worked for a Hilton hotel, and they're actually usually a 5-star hotel, but they've gone downhill. So I woke up and the floors were wet. Oh my God. There's Ron. That was Ron. That was on the snorkeling, the one with the videos I was showing with us snorkeling.
Oh, okay.
Ron, yeah. And the one that wasn't doing anything funky after drinking some. Oh, wait. What happens in Aruba stays in Aruba. Hey, wait, Ron, I never paid you your money. That's an inside joke. Oh, Ron's going there too. See, these guys are actual nomads. Did you know that? Yeah, Mike and Ron.
Really cool.
Ron just lives in his vehicle and just drives and makes their plans. And see, Ron's going to be at Matt's house in a couple days. Let me see. Oh, what's this? Mike, are you? Yeah, here we go. Not yet. I'll be there tomorrow evening. Okay, they're talking about that. If there was something closer to the port, we wouldn't mind, but we had no issues with the hotel while we were there.
That's good.
Okay, so there's that thought. Oh, I'm not fancy, but it was literally moist. My clothes, the floors. Maybe it was just my room. Maybe it was the morning dew.
Maybe you just had the moist.
Wait, no. I wonder if it's like when we left Mexico because of the humidity.
Well, that's what I was saying. Mexico is moist.
Yeah, because like when we left Mexico, both trips,
Everything.
every
is
time
wet when you get home.
yeah, it feels damp, moist.
All your clothes are wet in your suitcase.
And so when I remember coming back on the airplane, you can feel your skin start to crackle because it's like
It sounds like it was just her room.
I don't know. But she is from Atlanta area, so that's a drier heat from what I understand. I don't know, but we'll see when she'll comment. Going camping with us on Saturday. My works. That would be awesome if you guys can come. You guys would be the party DJs,
Yeah,
musical guys. Our music. Maybe I'll come out of my shell and dance with Ananda. I don't dance, by the way. I can sing. It's tearing up my heart when I'm
No,
with
we're
you.
not singing now.
What? We're not singing?
We are not singing.
What's my Facebook? I will share my Facebook with you. No, I don't want to leave. Shoot, that was close. I almost lost the stream there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on, I'll send you my link right now. Hopefully, you might have to click on it. If not, you let me know, guys.
My back's really sore.
Is it really? No, we're gonna end here soon. There, try that link there. See if that works for my Facebook group. Anyway, I want to go back and quickly talk about. Yeah, we're a little past. I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be talking
what
about.
we're supposed to be talking about. I got carried away.
Yeah.
Please forgive me, everyone.
Squirrel.
Well, that's what
a
happens.
lot of squirrels run by.
That's what happens.
Things.
Okay, I apologize. Okay. So today I wanted to start up talking about. Oh, let me remove this. We're going to go back in here. We're going to talk about San Juan, Puerto Rico. So that's one of the ports. Now you might be looking at this thinking, that doesn't look like San Juan, Puerto Rico. Do you know where this is, love?
Amber Cove?
Yes, this is Amber Cove. So that's the pool. Okay. This is where we were all sitting over here.
Why are we on Amber Cove?
Well, I just wanted to start out to show people and come out,
and
to show them, okay, that was our first port.
Okay.
So I'm going to show them what on the Earth view what it looks like.
I get it.
I mean?
I get it.
Over here is Miami, and Dominican Republic is here, and then the next port is going to be San Juan. Yes. And there is the cruise port right here. That is the cruise port in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Nice.
And I don't know if you remember, this was one of my favorite ports that I wanted to visit. That. It's an American. Did you know that it's an American? Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
I did know that.
And for you Americans, can you please explain to me what that means? I know it's an American territory. How does that work? Can somebody please explain to me how that works? It'd be greatly appreciated. I do know it's owned or whatever. I don't know how that all works. So anyway, I'm just
Every
curious.
country has a.
No,
Well, not every country,
no.
but there is a lot of countries that have islands.
So why isn't it
run
San
by-
Juan, U.S., British, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
it's weird. It's just confusing.
it's just so confusing for me.
So confusing.
So this is San Juan, Puerto Rico. Sorry, I'm not Spanish, so
Puerto.
if I'm saying it wrong.
Puerto Rico.
So did you see that? Did you know this is where I was down in here? love?
Yeah.
Down
in
Aruba, Caracas.
Carcass.
So we went
Caracas.
Aruba, Bonaire, and then
Jamaica.
La
Oh, I
Romana,
wanna
Dominican
take you to
Republic is right
Bermuda.
over here, right? Now these are
I didn't
carnival
realize
ports.
That's a big island.
What?
Dominican.
Dominican, yeah, it is. Well, it's not. It's
Well,
actually
'cause
half.
Haiti, I know.
Haiti's
that,
on
but
one side, the French is on the
big,
other. But what's cool, because V should be still here, the language over here,
Yeah.
they have papier or something like that. It's
Yeah.
a mixture of like French, Spanish, all
Yeah.
these things. So it's really cool. So anyway, that's San Juan is going to be our second port of call, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going to be going on in San Juan. So let's drop that link.
What's gonna be going on?
The next one is excursions. Let me stop screen. We're going to pull up the next one. The next screen is, there we go, shore excursions. There we go. So you can still see, love. You can look at it like that, even though you're out of the camera, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know.
So Rob was talking about this one, love.
Eat, drink, and walk.
Eat, drink, walk.
What?
Puerto
You have
Rico.
to pay to do that? Can't you just do that?
Well, here's the thing. So let's just pull this up for a minute.
I can eat, drink, and walk for nothing.
So I can't see over there, so I'm going to let you read the details.
Discover what it's like to taste the culinary scene of Old San Juan. Join us for a fun and exciting stroll while enjoying some history at the best foodie destination of the Caribbean. San Juan is a treat for visitors who love interesting colonial architecture and delicious tastings. Enjoy the lovely and ancient city full of colors and impressive views while our knowledge guides share our culture and our seasonings with you. Taste the national drink of Puerto Rico, the world-famous pina colada. We want to share how proud we are that the original recipe was made in Puerto Rico. Interesting. Learn and taste traditional Puerto Rican fritters and our famous mayo ketchup, and how we inherited our cuisine from our Taino, Spanish, and African heritage. Stop at an old San Juan colonial restaurant to save for a local dish, rice and beans, and delicious chicken fricassee. Fricassee? But be delighted by one of our favorite sweets and savor a unique dessert along our culinary trails. Our tour ends in the shopping district area of Old San Juan, where you can continue to discover the amazing taste buds experiences the city offers. Buen provecho.
So
You
great
like
job,
that?
great
Okay,
job, love. You did
okay.
a great job.
Okay.
So
Those popsies look good.
I just wanted to show you a little bit, love. Like, this is something that for me and you,
Yeah.
and you were saying, well, can't you just do that on your own?
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
But the difference with this, you have a tour guide explaining a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
no,
along the
I
way.
know.
You're getting a history guided tour of the town. Now, I've looked at reviews and stuff like that. There is a lot of walking.
Yeah.
Up cobblestone
Yeah.
hills and stuff. So for me and Ananda, we're both have chronic pain and stuff. So hills and stuff aren't the greatest.
We might be more mobile by then.
Well, we might be, but so Dewey, he just showed that he was on a bus tour. I'm more interested in doing that kind of a
Yeah,
tour where
definitely.
you'll get the history of the
Yeah,
town,
for sure.
and hop on. I love these ideas of the hop on, hop off tours.
Yeah, I like that.
And I'm sure, like I haven't really found out
Yeah,
anything
guests
yet.
should be comfortable walking about 2 miles over cobblestone street, walking a flight of stairs, and roll it down, and strolling up and down hills. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now, some people are saying it's even longer
Yeah.
than that, right? For us, so that wouldn't be. But now, there's nothing wrong.
3 hours, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with exploring it because you're in town from, I think it's 10 a.m. till 7 p.m. at night.
Cool.
And from what I've heard, love, San Juan at night is beautiful. Like when you're leaving at night, it's amazing.
Nice.
There is something here that I wanted to do with you. Is that?
Oh, what's that? Cool.
You know what I mean? Now,
Really?
Now, this is an excursion. I'm not looking to do an excursion.
Yeah.
I want to be able to do some things.
Yeah,
So,
I
like,
just want to go explore.
I want to explore. San Juan is an exploratory port that I'm
Definitely.
looking at. But I just want to show people, what is available in San Juan. There's snorkeling, there's food tours, there's museum tours. What's the other one I was looking at earlier?
Surf lessons.
Surfing lessons.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to surf.
I think we should do that.
Rum mixology and salsa.
Whoa,
class.
that would be fun.
That actually sounds interesting to me. Walk and Mojito Monfongo experience.
Mofongo.
Explore San Juan and pristine beaches. So what I've found, so I've already gone through this. This is what they're showing for San Juan right now,
Yeah,
and it's not a lot.
there'll be more.
I'm sure there will be more, but I also brought up this site. Let me pull this up. Remove you, and then pull up the next one. It is right here. 40 things to do. 40 things to do in San Juan. Okay, I'm going to bring this full page and remove that banner so people can see this a little better. So yeah, 40 things to do in San Juan, Puerto Rico for cruisers. When on a cruise vacation in the Caribbean, there's a chance your ship will call in San Juan, Puerto Rico. We put together 15 things to do at the popular travel destination. So
It says 40 things, but then it's
I know that's a little weird.
misleading.
So explore old San Juan town, which is what I would love to do. Just explore like I did when I was in Mazatlan. That's all I did is just walk around.
go at
You
your
get to
own
choose.
pace.
Go at your own pace. Then there's visit the National Historic Site, which is the I think it's the Fort San Felipe del Morro. One of the
Fortress.
most popular places to visit is the fortress. So that's what I was talking about, the fort.
That'd be cool.
Fort San Cristobal, La Fortaleza. Visit the walls. Then there's shopping. Who doesn't want to do shopping? So Rob and I, we're both cooks, and so when it comes to food, we'll do anything food related.
You are a foodie.
I love my food. If you are a foodie,
Yeah.
marmalade on, what's that say? Can you read that?
If you are a foodie, marmalade on Calle Fortaleza is a must visit. El Jibarito in Cali Sol near Plaza Las Americas is the place to go for local flavor. Punto de Vista, a rooftop restaurant in Calle Fortaleza, is also another famous eatery to visit.
Finish.
Not only will you enjoy their great food and drinks, but you will also be treated to stunning views of old San Juan.
I love how you speak in Spanish, Mom. You do a really good job.
I know.
You really do.
I know.
I know you're really trying.
I am very good.
But you're doing it
I'm
pretty.
a very good Spanish speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can choose to go to the beaches.
Condado Beach.
Now, Anand and I, we both love the water. We're snorkel people. When I was in Aruba, I just that just put me way over the. Anand and I, we snorkeled in Mexico. We went to a place called Xelha, which is spelt with an X, Xelha, Xelha, and it's just outside Tulum, Mexico, which is just outside Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And it was a marine park where you get to go through so many things, so and even more so now because they have a lot more since we've been there in 2014. So yeah, but it was mainly snorkeling and stuff. We got to interact with stingrays, which was an actual paid for service, but we got to interact with them free just for hanging out at the little roped off area that they had for them. But then I went into Aruba back in October here, and I was on a snorkeling sail, and I just, as soon as I found out how you can use the with Ron sees America here. As soon as I found out that we can use a vest, and even Ron was saying, you know, like he had a much better time when she had that vest on, and it's collapsible. So if you want to dive down with it, you just
that's
collapse
really
it. You can dive down and come back up, blow it back up, and then you just relax. And that's so now since I found that out, I just love snorkeling. I'm a water person.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh,
We just float in the water.
but
all day.
I don't think San Juan is going to be a beach
No,
park.
that
This is
sounds
going to be more of
about-
an exploration thing. You know, lots of beaches, I guess they do have, but if you're into that, right? Water sports, rum tasting tour. So I actually would try that at some point if I ever get back to San Juan. Like, you can only do so many things on one day in port, right? But there's a
I think
bunch.
if you do the rum tasting, you won't be doing much else.
It's funny that you said that, because when I was saying to you earlier about how Dawn and Tony went up in St. Thomas, they went up to the thing. Well, they had drinks. Well, Dawn went double fisted because he couldn't figure out which one. So he had this one. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the first drink, but the other one was a banana daiquiri.
Oh.
He said the first one wasn't too bad, but the banana daiquiri was really strong. And you gotta watch. You gotta go check out Tony's video about in St. Thomas with Dawn up at the top, the view. Oh, it is hilarious how Dawn is acting after so like you're talking about, like, that's it. You're done once you get into that. So there's a lot of history here in San Juan, which is a really be cool. That the downtown, like where the city hall and stuff. Oh, that would be so amazing to check out.
Cool.
The forest, day trip to VK Island. Okay. Mosquito Bay, snorkel and dive in Culebra.
Yeah, let's talk about my Spanish.
Hey, I'm just having fun with yours. You can have fun with mine. Surfing. Look at all these things.
I know.
So I'm curious why Carnival's not doing up all these things. Just to remind everybody, if you do decide to go to San Juan or any Carnival cruise or any cruise, but I only can speak for Carnival because I've only been on Carnival right now. If you do choose an excursion like, say, this outside of Carnival, if you are late getting back to the port, the ship will not wait for you. They will leave you behind.
Bye-bye.
And you will be considered a pier runner if you run after the ship, because they're not going to turn around and say, oh, there's that person. We got to go back and get them. They're leaving you.
Yeah.
They're gone.
So sad.
But if you book an excursion through Carnival, they will wait. And yes, I've experienced that a couple times on Carnival's ships where they were late departing the port because a tour took too long to get back to the port, and they will wait. Gosh, what was it in I think it was Mazatlan. Yeah, they waited for like 40 minutes that late.
Wow. Well, because it would be pretty bad if they left someone on their own tours.
Yes. So, but if you do choose to choose an excursion outside, you're totally on your own, right? Which is scary. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
So what time we got here? We got 25, so I can finish up here with the comments. I'm just finishing up. So, I just saw somebody come in here. Just give me a minute. Give me a quick second.
Or if you don't
I'm almost done.
Rush, I can.
No. I want to anyway. I'm not feeling well right now.
All right.
If there's any, okay, so there we go. Let's get down here.
We're way down. Okay, yeah, we're about there.
Okay. Travelers, okay.
My star just flew off.
Fell off. But I would stay at B's hotel. It sounded.
That's how you can tell it's over.
Yes. Oh dear. Mike, Paul mentioned it had a copyright strike when he went to watch.
Those stupid copyright.
Oh, anyway, we're not going to get into that negative thing right now.
No, we are not. I don't know about camping.
I want to go camping with those guys.
Oh.
Have a great night at work, John. Now, I was saying earlier, John needs to retire. Well, they are leaving to go down to Florida for their snowbirds. And you know what I told them we are up here in Canada? Snow owls.
Yeah, exactly.
They call themselves snowbirds down south when they go down south to get out of the cold. Well, us people that stay in Canada and never go down south, we're called snow owls.
Snowy owl.
Uncle John, yes. The U.S. Oh, so U.S. bought San Juan,
You can just buy somewhere.
just like St. Thomas. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Ron sees America. I don't know yet. Matt said, going camping Saturday night and asked if I want to come along. See, that is freedom, right? Like
Yeah.
they can get to go. I would love to do that. Oh, Winston was born in St.
Wow.
Thomas. Interesting. Oh, well, you know what? Now you guys, Leo, Winston, you guys got to come on our cruise now. Really, really, I think it would be so amazing if you guys came on this cruise. Oh, now you guys are getting me excited. Now that you said Winston was born in St. Thomas, oh, that's our thing. Meg was blocked for 2 of the songs. I'm currently working on mute. Oh. I believe territories cannot vote, but do get some support from the U.S. It's weird. Yeah, like we have territories, but they're all same. You know, we have Northwest territories and stuff like that, but they still. I don't know how that works.
Either.
Oh, okay, Mike. He knows I'm coming, but he didn't mention camp and probably decided after I talked to him Monday. Can I come with you guys? Can you take me?
Yes, please.
I want to do a cooking class at a port. Okay, so would I, Meg. I'm actually a cook, even though But Rob and I both are interested in those kinds of things. That's what we want to do. And speaking of, there's our friend James. He's going on a cruise in. I'm thinking. Let me guess. I'm gonna guess 80 days or something. Not even.
Wow, that's exciting.
But now, James, I need to apologize. I have not sent you the information about our cruise. I will get it to you very soon. Please be.
Dear.
I see. Now I'm going to get in
Bad
trouble.
dear.
I've been doing things and I procrastinate.
Bad dear.
But James, I promise you will be getting your information very soon. So James is interested. So there. See? 87 days because, Meg and Paul, they're going on that cruise.
Wow.
She won't let me go on the cruise. They're all going on that cruise again. Love.
Well, you better just go win the lottery then and bring it.
See, they want to go.
Nice.
Oh, I actually would love. Like, I'm just getting to know these guys. I already know that they would be such a blast to be around.
So, yeah.
Oh, I just love their energy, man. See. Oh, maybe carnival excursions are worth it. Less stress.
Yeah.
You're right. I agree. I went on in Aruba, this snorkel sail. Well worth it to me. Now, of course, we got back in time or never had no issues. I personally, now this is my own experience because I have nothing to relate it to. I thought it was well worth the money. It was great. Ron, he went with me. Rebecca and Matt and Kimbra from Fantastic Cruising, they went with us. I personally loved it. Again, I can't tell the full story because there were some things that happens on the catamaran that stays in Aruba. Ron, don't worry, your secret's with me. I won't share the video that I have of you. Okay, we'll leave it at that.
Blackmail.
I was now an
Wow.
hour late in Honduras. Wow, really? Holy crap.
But you were with their excursion.
With their excursion. So that's, oh, wow. I could not imagine. Amanda.
The whole boat.
No. Yeah, they're all standing
Yeah.
on it.
So
I actually love,
embarrassing.
I hate
But it's
taking
not your
advantage.
fault at all.
No, but
so-
I really, I really don't like taking pleasure in somebody's
But
pain.
it is fun.
But when you're sitting there in port and you're waiting to go, that's one of your things that I like to do is go and watch
But
the
it's gonna
sailing.
be karma when you do that.
No, you're right,
gonna
'cause
get
that's
it
the
back.
But
You
it is
know
so
it.
cool. Everybody's out there clapping and cheering. And,
I'd be
just
like
love it.
bowing.
Can you imagine the feeling?
Yeah.
Meg, how did you feel when you're coming back?
No, if you're doing excursion.
So he's in a wheelchair, so
Yes.
it's a little bit harder for him to do excursions. Yes, please give us. I will certainly send you guys the info, guys.
Star wants to go.
Mike, do you have any room for me inside your trailer? Okay, you have to see this. He's in a small little trailer. And I'm saying, any room for me? I don't think so. It's almost like saying, like with D, she has a teardrop, you know what a teardrop is, so you get enough for two people.
Yeah.
How do you think we're gonna, me and Mike, I haven't even met him in person. I'm saying, hey, get a room for me.
Cozy.
Little cozy. Meg's a cook too. That's
There you
right.
go.
I forgot about that. See, as cooks can hang out, Meg.
Cook.
James, let me check into stuff. I do not know how to cook. You don't know how to cook, James? I can teach you. You know how to cook outside, James. Yeah, that's right, James. You're right. You have videos of you cooking. Let me know if you'll be in Florida January through March. See? That's their snow period. They're going to be down there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But I did tell him we are really, 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 really looking at September, though, for your birthday. He did mention that on his live yesterday that, it might be considering or whatever. And so, John, also just to let you know, okay, so we've already talked to Dewey. Dewey, said, hey, we're more than welcome to stay at his house for Ananda's birthday, just to come down and hang out, And so nothing was written in stone or anything. And so I'm thinking, okay, so I'm a TA and I get offers for, like 1 and 2 day cruises. Now, really, we don't go after those cruises. If I'm going to go down there and take my airplane, which is $800 for the both of us to fly down there, we're not going to go on a 2 day cruise. That's just a waste of time for us. But with this thought that if we're going down there, it actually really wouldn't hurt us to go on a tour if we're already there, right? So we may even just do a 2 or 3 days. So that's like a nothing's positive, but we are looking at going down September 2023 for Ananda's birthday. Dewey already said it could stay there. I already looked up flights. They're they're pretty high right now, so I'm waiting to see if there's any movement. I might jump on that after the new year and stuff. We also actually got something planned here in Vancouver. Dewey is going on a cruise out of Vancouver up to Alaska. And so we are going to be entertaining Dewey up here in June 20th, because our anniversary's in June. So we're going to take care of Dewey when he comes up here in June, and then come down and visit him down in his house. And we may do with that in September of 2023. So that's what's going on with us. Okay, I'm just going to finish up, guys. It was a joke. Cindy got breakfast in bed.
Nice.
Is this like a special? Now, see the look that I got from that? See, James, see what you did?
Must be nice.
What was that look? Thanks, James. Now you just did it for me. James, you are a great man, James. You are. 15:31. Where am I at on that? Oh, I'm only 3 minutes behind. Jeez, love. Travelers well. Only 5 foot high. Good for us short people, but so tall.
Yeah,
people friendly.
you would have to walk on your knees.
Oh, come on, Mike. We could cuddle. It'll keep you warm. It'll save you on the heater.
He is a human heater.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, there it is. There's Leo. Hi, Leo. Welcome in, Leo. See, I don't have your energy, but it's what do you call it? You feed off of your energy from you guys. Every time I see you guys live, I was watching your live when you were interviewing Winston about his book. So I really would like you guys to go on this cruise. I think you guys would make an amazing part to this cruise. Like, and then it doesn't really, haven't seen you guys much, but I have. Like, they're very energetic. They're like party. You can feel the energy off them.
Cool.
Yeah. Thank you. And I saw your comments. I replied as well, James. Okay. So so let's see what's going on here. What's going on here? It's your boy Leo. That's our boy Leo. Good to see everyone. Good to see you, Leo. Okay, Larry, you're welcome. The bed is almost a queen size. I can fit in the queen. Thank you, fam. You're right. You're fam now.
Yeah.
Welcome. Anyway, guys, I'm going to say that's it for tonight. Amanda's not feeling well. Her bum's feeling really sore.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't doing anything bad or anything. she's just not having a great time. She wasn't even actually going to come on tonight, but I forced her to come on
You
because
did.
I'm a controlling husband and all
I'm
that
actually
kind of stuff.
handcuffed to the chair right now.
Kate, I actually forgot where the key was.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not again.
Sorry, gotta bow out for the night. Love you all too. Thank you so
Yes,
much, Meg.
Thank you.
We want to say
And I
I'm
don't
not
know
done
if
yet.
we'll see them before Christmas, but
yes, just to let everybody know, this is our last live until after Christmas. We'll come back after Christmas. We're going to be away, so it's going to be very hard
unless we
to.
do them impromptu while we're away.
Or yeah, you can do all that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
we'll see. But highly unlikely. But just to make it official, we're going to be busy. If you're interested, there's my information right there. Contact me through Facebook Messenger or plumptravelers@gmail. It's a really easy number. See, you took that. Now you just. Sorry about the focus, guys.
Oh, smash it.
Well, it got to leave our name up there a little longer. So Anand and I wants to say thank you to all of you for your love and support. We really much appreciate it. We really would like to see you guys on this cruise with us. Again, this is not till 2024, May 5th. Oh, here, we'll do this. May 5th to 12th, 2024. So it's still a long ways away, but get in contact with me. We'll book you some rooms and stuff. Some great perks that comes along with it, guys. So yeah, and great rates. So yeah, we just want to say thank you to everything. All links will be in the description below. And I'm going to let Ananda say this.
And remember,
if we can do it,
so can you.
wait, with the water in my mouth.
Yeah.